When I came across this video, I had to make my own video on it. So today's video is Black woman takes the life of McDonald's worker for putting onions on her burger. There is no fixing this. So right off the bat, just that sentence was so crazy to me of how stupid of how stupid people can be. And this is obvious. It's her. It's the girl in the pink. This girl right here ends up killing a McDonald's worker over because she put onions on her burger. Now how crazy is that? Imagine being a human being with superior intelligence, that something as little as onions on your burger could turn into a whole murder scene. Just imagine that. The intelligence that we have now, intelligence with no patience. So you go get a burger, you go get your burger, you tell her no onions. It just so happens that onions are on the burger. So instead of you just taking the onions off the burger, you decide that you want to go in there and you want to cause a disturbance. But then you see that the worker, that she's not backing down either, because she's on the same type of time y'all on. And it turns into a murder scene over a messed up food order. Wow. That's crazy. So let's just get into it, because it's so stupid.
So she did my favorite. She was my favorite. My favorite man.
Everybody else in the car. Alright, she is tasty, not being it.
No.
Hey, chill out. Stop.
No, the lady hit my sister. Her leg hurt. Bro.
I don't want you to believe you. I don't want you to believe you, but let's do what you say. Stay with me.
No, nobody came behind the counter. Nobody hit the car. Nobody had the counter. Nobody went behind the counter. Nobody went behind the counter. That's not counter. You were trying to do that for the counter. It don't matter that who you are. It don't matter that she's not free. That she's not free. That she's not free. I'm just trying to do
Okay. The most crazy part about it is they know the whole situation is done for. Everybody's talking. The only thing that I can make out of this right now, the only thing I can make out is there was a fight over this food order. It doesn't really matter who started. The cops are involved now. It doesn't really matter. But there was a fight. I'm okay with there being a fight, but how does the fight escalate to somebody dying? So it's like, what I am taking from this, that these teenagers got into an argument with the worker and they were getting their butts whooped. So then they decided to escalate it and pull out a gun. And I just don't understand that. I don't understand what's the point of like them being 19 and having a gun, but you're not using it for protection. Guns make you stupid. You know, they make you stupid. It's so hard to defend black people and be like, yeah, I'm pro-black, I'm all this stuff. We need to, black people need to do this. It's so hard to be that way when you see stuff like this. Like, you have a gun. Like, first of all, it shouldn't have escalated to a fight. This was just a messed up food order. Everybody has had that done to them. I've never once said, don't put any pickles on my burger. And then I get my burger, there's pickles on it. So now I got to go in. So now I got to go in McDonald's and I got to air the whole place out. I'm too smart for that. I'm too smart for that. It's like it has to escalate to a murder scene. Now that's just crazy. A fight is one thing, but now you just escalated it to a murder when it didn't have to be. When all you had to really have is patience. And I mean, it was just onions on a burger. Take them off. But if the whole order was messed up, then you go and get your order fixed. It's so simple that it's honestly stupid that the police had to be involved. It's stupid.
Okay, so it was an argument, but the lady jumped in it. or whatever. It was a back and forth. Then she called somebody to bring her up there because she gonna pop all for them. So that's tonight, like, no, nobody not gonna pop, nobody not pop nothing. Then she's like, all y'all hoes, everybody in my head, my sister face. And my sister like, stop putting her hand in my face. She did something like that. And then that's when the altercation broke out and who shot Marty.
From the beginning, guys, like, they were acting like we were about to our food was driving first, and our food was wrong, so we came through here, and then they started lollygagging, and my sister, she told them, like,
All you needed was just some patience.
She started packing. Oh, I could call somebody up here, y'all come here, my fight. I shoot all y'all over, move it, y'all come to the kid, what you come out and done for? But it's cool, got one of the two. You saying all that, you get my back, you go my back, like, you go me like, you get my back, they keep pointing my back, stop pointing back your back, like, stop pointing my back. So she did my back, like, she wished my back, my back was bad, I started fighting her.
You are. Everybody else in the car. All right, she takes you, not me. Hey, chill out.
The whole story sounds like a fucking. The whole story sounds like a 5-year-old is telling me a story. Stop all the whoop de whoop and all that dumb crap. Speak to me like an intelligent person. Okay? So what I'm taking from it, the McDonald's worker had mushed her face first, and of course, this young respectful lady, she decided that she was to take that and mushed her back, and then a fight had broke out, and the McDonald's worker was dragging her butt in the fight, so she decided to pull out a gun and pop and unalive the McDonald's worker. So she was getting dragged, apparently, because that's the only reason you would bring a gun out in a fight. Like that's the only reason you would bring a gun out. Nobody brings a gun out before the fight. No, it's only when you're getting your butt whooped and you can't look bad in front of your friends. This is why teenagers should not have weapons if you're not using it for protection, because you will use it for dumb things like this. Just off of, I don't really know. And all this could have been avoided. All of this could have been avoided with just some patience and understanding. That's all that happened. And now her life is ruined. It's over with. I mean, you about to catch a murder charge. It's over with.
Hey, get back.
It's over.
Stop.
There ain't nothing to be said after this.
I'm not taking you back. I'm not going to take you back. You're going to go across the well. You're going to go across the well. Get back.
I'm younger. The girl in the pink, oh, she just started bitch, like trying to fight, get hurt. So I'm telling you, Nick, don't worry about it, let them go. But I guess her sister or her cousin, whoever, walked in the lobby, and she was like, these people are really disrespectful. Like, this is what she saying. These bitches are really disrespectful. No, the customers are really disrespectful. So she's like, y'all don't lose y'all job, not lose y'all job. Oh, they getting hype. Oh, the girl who shot the girl, she ran on the line. Oh, yeah, I'll pop one of y'all. Oh, so I'm okay, cool, so when.
Yeah, it's okay. So, like, I don't know. There's two sides to that story. But the craziest part for me was this was 2 weeks ago. This was 2 weeks ago. And it says, so we have Evans, the 19-year-old, allegedly shot 30-year-old Tamika Woods following a dispute over incorrect food order that escalated into a physical fight. Not only did it escalate to a physical fight, it was also a shot on Miss Woods, had got shot and actually passed. And that's just crazy. So this is a attempted murder at this point over a food order. Man, I wish I could see our ancestors now rolling in their graves. Like, you mean to tell me you marched? You mean to tell me that our ancestors marched and died and fought and had dogs put on them and got whooped for then to be for us to be in 2026 getting into an argument and a dispute over food? An incorrect food order. Now there has to be an argument. Now there has to be a gunshot off. This is what our ancestors fought for. It's so hard to be pro-black because it's just so sad. It's just so sad.
At a McDonald's in Atlanta, Georgia, where police are called over a deadly shooting allegedly sparked by an incorrect food
order. This was in Atlanta 2 weeks ago. Just him over there. There was a shooting
Inside, police find 30-year-old Tamanika Woods, described as a mother of 4, suffering from a gunshot wound. The victim was rushed to a hospital, where she was later pronounced dead, according to police.
Can you get that baby out, please? I got you, but it can't happen.
And they just told me, and I can't pronounce that name right.
Next, officers clear everyone out of the business-turned-crime scene before trying to get to the bottom of what exactly happened here.
They putting us out. They putting everybody out. They saying it's still crime.
Shot this girl some damn food.
There's a lot of people here. Someone else has to do things.
No, I saw everything. I saw everything when she shot the girl and everything. I told you.
Shit's on side. Well, we don't know who witnessed it. We'll ask if they witnessed first. You saw everything? You witnessed everything?
Let's go right there. Oh, yes.
No, she didn't. No, the lady hit my sister in her leg first. Bro,
Witnesses described the 4 women here
Oh my!
as
How did I know it was? I knew it was at least 4 or 5. This is just terrible. Already loud. She's loud as hell for no reason. She calm as hell because she already know it's done with. She looking dazed and confused. Yeah, it's over with, baby. She seems like, I wouldn't say the mother, but she seems like she's trying to get into it with the police. Not a brain amongst any of them. Okay, not a brain amongst any of them. That's the sad part.
family members of the
Not
suspected
a brain
shooter,
cell amongst
later identified as 19-year-old Tania Evans, who was quickly whisked away to the police station.
Real bad,
No, I want you to believe you. I said I wanted to believe you, but let's do what she just said. She said, wait a minute.
We'll hear more from her later. Now, officers back at the scene continue looking for answers.
No, nobody came behind the counter. Nobody went at the cameras. Nobody went behind the camera. Nobody went the cameras. Where's the camera? Where's our camera? Where's our camera?
Put on the bottom of your car.
Get away from the car.
Clear it, too.
Y'all know y'all don't run the camera, right? Yeah, y'all got to. It don't matter that who hit me first. It don't matter that she's self-defeated. That she's self-defeated. That she's self-defeated. What you mean? I be trying to confuse you. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? You need to work out.
Her in the pink. Her in the pink.
Hey, ducky, girl in pink,
Pink.
Where is the supervisor? Where's the supervisor? Where's the captain or the supervisor? Can I get...
Give us 1 second.
I gave
There was a pink, the one in the room, the blue, all 3 in the room.
Alright, well, they gotta stay. Whoever she is, you gotta go, because you just got the car.
So who are you?
Yeah, they're going back out that way.
International. I have asked them to call their supervisor numerous of times. No one is calling them.
It wasn't like that. Okay, so it was an argument, but the lady jumped in it. The lady jumped, whatever. It was a back and forth with me. The lady jumped in and she called somebody to bring her gun in here because she gonna pop all 4 of them. So then that's what tonight was like, no, nobody not gonna pop who, nobody not popping nothing.
Then that's she was like, all y'all hoes, whatever, like that, put her hand in my sister's face. And my sister was like, stop putting your hand in my face. And she hit her like that. And then that's when there was an altercation broke out, and then there was a shot fired. Still defend me. But from the beginning, y'all have to see, like, they were acting like we were by them with our food. We were driving first, and our food was raw, so we came through here respectfully. Then they started lollygagging, and then my sister, she told them, like,
Hey, look, we're not gonna start this arguing, or somebody's gonna go in handcuffs. Alright?
Walking up on my baby. It's been a bad day over there.
Okay, it's gonna be a bad day, you keep on.
No, her children with her child while they want that. That's why they act like this.
Listen, you can go handcuffs.
She act like this,
We can do that right now. It ain't nothing to me.
That's why she act just like her child.
Police worked to calm down the chaotic scene before speaking to one woman who witnesses said was allegedly involved in a physical altercation with the victim seconds before the fatal shooting.
My sister's like, you don't even know what's going on. If it was your you would have been mad at the other day too. Like that. So the whole she started packing. Oh, I could call somebody up here. Oh, y'all come in here with my fight. I shoot all y'all hoes with the woo. But at the same time, y'all talking about we little kids. So what you talking about getting done for? But it's cool because we got one on the two. You saying all that? You get in my face, you doing my face like this, you doing me like this in my face. They keep pointing my face, stop pointing back in your face like, stop pointing my face. So she did my face like this, she mushed my face back, my face went back and I started fighting her. And my foot shot her.
You are detained. You are not free to leave. You are not free to leave.
Okay.
We need to find a car for you, actually. You already going after the car?
Hold on, let me get my mom my stuff. Mom!
Is your car unlocked? Is that yours?
It's unlocked.
Alright.
Everybody always in the car.
Alright, she is detained, she is not free to go.
Let me go. Let me go.
Hey, chill out. Stop arguing. Hey, get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Stop. Stop. Stop before I slam you.
Like, literally, as a parent, why wasn't she in there dealing with this dispute? Crazy.
Y'all gotta get the video though. See, y'all tell me what y'all arrest her for. Y'all have to.
I'm not gonna tell you to get back.
Huh?
I'm not gonna tell you again to get back. You're gonna go in cuffs as well. You're gonna go in cuffs as well. Get back.
Officers detained two of the suspect's family members, who are escorted to the police station for further questioning, and the woman described as their mother is not too happy about it.
Hey, I'm standing right here. I have a right. You can call your troop. I have a right.
Until all the questions are answered, okay? Everybody.
I'm asking questions because I need answers. They take my children away. You cannot take my children away without answering their questions.
I got you.
Man, y'all better call a white shirt.
Moments later, officers get a chance to hear from more witnesses.
No, there was somebody mad about some food. That's all I know. Girl, I'm fixing that food. I stopped the line. I'm fixing that food. I'm fixing that food. Everybody keep running their mouth. After I keep telling everybody, They keep talking. And that's the problem when you don't know how to shut your fucking mouth, to let it go, and now somebody in there dead or shot or whatever because they keep in their mouth. Keep in their mouth. They don't know how to shut up. I'm not working at this job. I'm going to a whole nother job. Okay, you keep it up. I told them when they got to come out guns, I said, y'all let this shit go. So the girl just shot the gun. I'm like, what's up? It's fine. We don't really have to go back and forth. We got audio on the camera, and they coming. It's simple as that. Everybody's just that simple. We ain't finna go back and forth, ain't nobody finna do all that. We finna fight. We finna do all that.
Charge anyway with your kids around.
And then there was plenty of kids in the lot.
There's plenty of kids.
Breaking their children's ankles, running somebody going to the hospital with that trip. Like, this shit is going too
I'm telling you, little girl before she even pulled the gun. Baby, ain't even
I will protect myself.
before it even
Anyway, I just want to get my, I just want to go. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be a part of this. Ain't nobody can run my name. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I don't want to go. I'm ready to go.
You already know some food?
Hey, I got to go, man.
I'm giving it.
I didn't even see all that. I just came outside. I didn't even see all that. I was like,
if y'all would have just shut the fuck up, I told everybody.
It don't work like that. It was y'all. It was y'all who started this shit with the girl. The reason why they came in.
The first one why they came in. Because they faced that.
Don't sit there like that. Don't sit there like that.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You really did. You did.
How you gonna sit down and say
I'm when I got nothing, they came in.
goddamn
You told her to step back.
I just told her because she told me to fix it up. These bitches up.
The girl with the robe.
She right here, been close. Tell her what she said.
That's when I grabbed her and told her to let it go.
You can't just walk up on them.
The girl with the pink robe walked up on her. I told her to let it go.
I didn't have nothing to do with that. I had a customer. I had a line in my counter.
But after that, everybody, she said it.
I told everybody to shut the shit.
Oh,
I was leaving.
Okay, what we got, Dennis?
So I guess they kept me or whoever, they want to see the camera.
Yeah, we gotta wait till the investigators get here before we can let anybody else inside.
They coming. They don't not shut up, Mr. B.
Okay. Do we have any deceased or what? What's the injuries? Is it one of our people or a customer?
Our customers.
Alright. So all our people are good? Alright, well. That's it then. Yeah. Okay.
So that was in the driveway first. They had fake
Keep my fuck brand new battery. They went dead on me now.
So after they get the real money, they come and get it from. So after they come and get it, they came in from the drop and they said they missing some. So they said they were missing 2 6 pieces of quarter pounder in it.
Okay, so I just think all that's crazy. Over a meal, and now her life is just done for. So let's skip this. So we just heard. Okay, so we just gonna skip.
Beforehand. Damn, man.
Our vision is a cruel survival experience.
It's cold, man.
So let me get back to the Jeep.
Back at the police station, investigators begin questioning those detained witnesses from earlier.
We were in the drive-thru line, ordering food, trying to place 2 orders. Do a drive-thru. One for cash.
Sam claimed that we had fake tunnels, but we didn't have fake tunnels. We had
was somebody that worked there?
Yeah, they was like, we had fake tunnels. We had fake tunnels. Y'all never gave us the food and our change, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so y'all give us our food or whatever. Mind you, in the drive-thru at first. Y'all give us our food. We only got half of the food. So we still telling them, like, we missing this, we missing that. So they getting attitudes and shit, but y'all should have had it right. So we like, all right, we're going to come in the inside. So we come in the inside. We standing at the counter. I'm standing.
They should have had it right. They should have had my food right, so we go in there and just shoot them. Fight first and shoot them. Black people nowadays, it's crazy.
And like this way, but I'm just standing there kind of, I'm turning towards the counter. She like, she started popping, people's coming in.
I can't watch any more of this. Long story short, you're going to jail.
Now on.
that's the long story. So long story short. Long story short. Oh, how do you spell jail? Boop. Dude. I hate when it does that. She's going to jail. And I guess that'll be the end of it. Well, no, it's not going to be the end of it. Just be nice to people. Have patience. You're black. You really don't have rights. So just be patient. Get through what you need to get through. It doesn't need to escalate to a murder scene. Calm down. Be smart.